as a tattoo artist, it means like sharing with people art and energy, making them happy, helping them put on the memories on the skin. It's a lot, to be honest. It's a lot, and being responsible in front of a person to deliver their idea on their skin, which will stay with them forever, and 2 weeks later. I'm originally from Moscow. I'm years old, and I'm a tattoo artist. Out of boredom, to be honest, out of boredom. I had nothing to do in the city I was living in, and I was hanging around the tattoo studio, and that's how I got into the culture, basically. That was a long 15 years ago, almost 16. That's a tricky question. When I was 14 or 15, sorry mom, something like that. That was that one, and yeah, I think it was 15 years old. I was living out of my country for a long time already. It was around 5 years. I used to live in Egypt, and I just wanted to switch, and I switched, and I stuck in a good way. I don't know, for me, Marrakesh is more about the soul. If you compare it to Casablanca, for example, Casablanca is more of a business city, and I'm more of a soul person. That's why, like, I chose to run away from the megapolis like Moscow and St. Petersburg to, you can call it downshift, to downshift a little bit. Mentality. It's not only Morocco, but yeah, mentality, because even in Russia, tattoos became a thing only, I can say, well, a maximum of 7 years ago, when they started to make it a common thing, putting it on the models of the magazines, and the advertisement, everywhere, just to show people that that's okay. You know, maybe I'm lucky with the clients I have, or the audience I have. I don't get that much hate, I don't get that much of criticism, but if I do, yeah, we have to deal with it. I send them home. No, seriously, we send them home until when the person enters the studio, I can feel from the beginning what they feel about the tattoo. Are they sure? Are they sure about the idea? Are they sure about the placement and everything? If I see even 1% of hesitation in the eyes, we usually get a big conversation, which can end up with the client going home till the next time, when he will come 110% sure about the tattoo. It's like that.
Am I getting a tattoo?
Do you want one?
Yes.
I need to see your eyes. Yes. Well, that's 99.8% of being sure about the tattoo. There is still 0.002.
I know after the interview.
Draw more. If you think you draw good, draw twice as you think you can draw. And also think about the responsibility of every dot you put on the human skin. It's not a joke. A little bit too many. Well, collabs. I can't call them collabs because it's like I'm just willing to tattoo some people which I like their art, for example, or I like them as people. If you're talking celebrity-wise collabs, and I can tell you that somehow. The collabs were the most interesting works so far, because I think because the people are like close to art and they have artistic, talented minds, we're coming up with the greatest ideas so far with the collabs. So I'm into it because it's not about money. What I told you before, it's not about money, it's about art. And if I like the person, I like his art, he likes my art, we collab in the artistic way. And well, of course, there is a plus of the growth of insights of Instagram, but well, let's be honest, if I did my work in a bad way, even if the person had like millions of followers, they're not blind. And they would see that, like, even it's a collab, but it's not a very goodly done collab. That's how, once we put both sides, we put some art into it, it works. Because there were some, like, unsuccessful collabs, but we're not going to talk about them.
What do you like the most about Folk Mag?
And be honest.
Well, talking to you doesn't make cameras and lights in general make me feel strange and weird, but talking to you guys make me feel okay.
You are famous right now.
I'm famous.
Yeah.
Can't deal with that. That's so hard. No, seriously. It feels like I'm talking to friends, and I wish you all the best and just growth, creativity growth, non-stop.
Yeah.